Wanted to do a video. There's been snow over the High Sierras. They've closed Highway 80 yesterday, today. So on my days off, there's really not a chance to get over to the property to do any work on the property. So I wanted to do a little video on my seed starting area that I have here in the garage. What I'll be doing is a little bit about the seed starting tray. What I have is a wooden box here that has aluminum signage on the top of it with a couple of regular lights into it, set up to a timer. And what it does is it temperaturizes the aluminum base for my seed trays. Right here I've got some lettuce growing here. I've got my tomato starts. I've got some gourd plants growing. They're loofah gourds, and then the rest over here are just they're cantaloupes I want to do. But what I want to do today is I've had these Hydrofarm high pressure sodium grow light here on here. I've got a 1,000 watt and a 500 watt mercury halide bulb system in here, and I wanted to upgrade these to an LED system. A little bit better, bigger grow area. I've only got a 3-foot by 4-foot box here for seedlings, and I wanted to do more so I can get the lights in. But what I wanted to do is show you how I'll be changing out a light system that I have with new light bulbs. What I have is a 2-foot by 4-foot trough lighting fixture that's been laying around here for a long time. It was probably a electrical project that I did as I was an electrical contractor. So what I'm going to do is put in grow lights in here that I picked up from Home Depot. What I picked up, they're toggle grow lightings at Home Depot. They're $24 a bulb. It's a full spectrum, gives you high reds and high blues for lighting. These here are direct wiring, so basically you remove the ballast out of the light fixture and just plug these into your 4-foot fluorescent light fixture. It looks like the bulb comes with 2 new ends and wire nuts for your wiring. As it shows in the wiring here, they give you a little tab. See if I can get that set in. There you go. And what you do is you put power to one of the sides of the bulb, and then your neutral to the other side of the bulb, and then put your other connector on the other side. And this here could be the connector that they actually give you. Well, I got the new grow light installed with 2 bulbs. On the side there you can see my heat tray timer. That is in Celsius. I've got some newer ones that are designed for Fahrenheit that I'll work on and get those in. But I like how the space is working there. And I think that new grow light will actually help my seed starts a little better. Get more light to them. Keep them from being leggy. And since this here is only 2 bulbs, I have 2 more bulbs. I'll get another soffit tray like this where I can put 2 more light bulbs into it and extend my growing tray area out. So it gives me a lot of options of what I can do, and hopefully I can get more plants in here to start earlier. I watch all these videos of people starting in their greenhouse, and I need to finish mine up, put these seedlings out into the greenhouse. The one nice thing about having this 4-foot by 2-foot trough with LED bulbs in here, these bulbs are rated at 13 watts each, so I've got 26 watts of power being used to light my seedlings here in the garage. The other big light that I had out here was a 500 watt metal halide, so I was using 500 watts per hour compared to the 26 watts per hour I'll be using on this here. It saves a lot. There's really not a lot of heat. Plus these LED lights will give me the red and the blue spectrum of lights I need for these plants seedlings to grow. Here's the greenhouse area that I'll be redoing, putting plastic around it so we can get some seed starts into here. What I used was their trampoline hoops that are flipped over. So what I'll do is I will put in some plastic siding on it, get some seed starts onto the sides. I've got my whole area over there. So what we'll do is we'll be framing wood in between the areas of the piping, extended 2 feet out over, and then I can turn this thing totally into a greenhouse. But this here's where we'll do our seed starts, and then I can pull them once they start in the garage back out here and let them grow. But I'll shoot a video of the process of doing that and show you how I built this thing out. That's the greenhouse build that we'll have. Thanks for watching the video, and see you on the next one.